Canelo Alvarez, John Ryder, I got a better option. That's what I want to talk about in this video. What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more Boxingego quick hits. Less intro, less filler, let's get it. Now, I got to get back to doing this consistently, the Ego thoughts, where I just break down random topics. It doesn't have to be something that's been reported, but my own thoughts. Canelo Alvarez. There's rumors, at least as of me recording this video, that Canelo may fight John Ryder in the UK or Mexico. I think the fight is buns. Not a fan, don't want to see it. Thought John Ryder was robbed versus Caleb Smith, but then I thought he lost to Danny Jacobs. So what's the point? What is the point of that fight? Like, it really means nothing. And I know the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños, they're going to say whatever and per usual try to defend bogus moves from Canelo like Avni Yildirim. And it's funny to me when you have to stretch the truth or stretch yourself to make it look like you're in line with the decisions of a fighter or a person that you like, knowing damn well this is not the fight that you would have preferred to see or the #1 fight on your list. You know, I don't know any American fans, and a lot of Canelo's fans that are radical and a lot of the ones that are racist actually are from America, right? So it's just ironic to see that you have these American racist Canelo fans who are somehow in favor of Canelo fighting all these British fighters, and it's not even a fight. Like, they don't even know who John Ryder is. So Eddie Hearn keeps saying that Canelo really wants to avenge the loss to BIVOL. I call BS on that. Here's why. Because one, Canelo being in his position and having the stature that he has, he could fight anybody. So he could have done an immediate rematch, which is the same thing that black fighters frequently have to do when they have any level of controversy in terms of a win over an opponent, a difficult fight, and or a loss. Guys like Sugar Ray Leonard versus Roberto Duran. Guys like Mayweather versus Castillo. Mayweather versus Maidana. Guys more recently like Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo had to do an immediate rematch, Brian Castano, Andre Ward, and Kovalev. These are all examples of immediate rematches. But when it comes to Canelo, he had the opportunity, being in his position, to immediately, he had a rematch clause. Why would you write a rematch clause into the contract if you weren't going to exercise it even though you lost? Doesn't really make sense. But he chose not to. He fought Golovkin the third time in a miserable, abysmal fight, as I predicted. Now they're talking about him fighting John Ryder, Mexico or UK. My solution, Anthony Yarde. Anthony Yarde, in his loss to Better Biev, has shown an immense set of, he has set pretty much a standard that he's a warrior and he has a pair, right? And even though he's coming off of a loss, to me, if Canelo, I don't care what Eddie Hearn's saying, because that's his bromance or whatever, so he's just going to say whatever and wants to stay on Canelo's good side. Me, I'm going to give you fair and objective points. And if Canelo really wanted to prove to the world that he was interested in being the best, and if he wanted to prove to the world that he really wanted a BIVOL fight, wouldn't you take a better preparatory fight for a BIVOL rematch, which would clearly be a guy like Anthony Yarde? Yarde fought Kovalev in Russia, so why wouldn't he fight Canelo in Mexico? He showed that he's a road warrior. And he fought a very dangerous 100% knockout artist in Better Biev, and he fought him in the UK and had a great showing. You know, some people, I think 2 of the judges had him up on the scorecard, yada, yada, yada. But Canelo is not really interested in being the best, and that's why my prediction is coming true. I said this before the BIVOL fight, the Canelo era is coming to a close. And there's just too many young stars and people who are doing it right and foregoing the BS that people are going to grow tired of it. Like, John Ryder really serves no purpose. And again, if you wanted a BIVOL fight, why wouldn't you want to, you lost him bad. Why not really prepare yourself? So it's not even just like doing it for the fans, it's doing it for yourself. You know, can you expect, if a team has a tough schedule and then they get to the finals, right? And then they get blown out, it's because they're in a weak conference and they didn't have the great preparation. But if you're in a division or a conference in a sport and it happens to be the harder one, then by the time you get ready for the big game, you know, the World Series, the Super Bowl, the NBA Finals or whatever, you're truly prepared for it because you had to play some damn good teams on the way up to get to that spot, to get to the World Series, right? Versus some conferences and divisions, they're very lackluster, so you have to beat okay or bad teams to get there. So from the point of a fighter, it would behoove Canelo to fight a guy like Anthony Yarde, because even though he's coming off a loss, he's going to give you some good rounds if you can beat him. He may beat you, or, you know, we'd have to see it. And it's just better preparation for a BIVOL fight. But Canelo doesn't really truly want to do that. He wants to keep milking DAZN and his fans. So it is what it is. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, and I'm out. Best in the business. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.